Come on. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey. Didn't hear you come in. Well, I'll take a break after trying to catch them all and catch up with you guys. And no, I'm not talking about, catch all the games on the DSi WAR side. I'm talking about catching them all in Pokemon Soul Silver. Yeah. That's right. Got it. Complete with its own little cute accessory, the PokeWalker. First I need to figure out how it works and everything like that. But anyway, so what's up guys? How y'all doing? Chosen Viper, you should get the Heart Gold edition so we can trade and battle and you can record battles now. Man, it's just the stuff that these young people have nowadays, It's crazy. Well, anyways, it is late right now. I'm pretty sleepy. It's almost midnight. And just wanted to catch up and make this quick kind of video. My roommate's not back yet. And I want to talk about UFC Live, Vera versus Jones. Very excited about it. It's going to be on UFC Versus, but before I talk about that, I'm happy to report that my group and I, the Compatibles, got our project done on bumper stickers and interpreting bumper stickers, and even though the memo of it was just 1 page long, it took a while. But yep, it feels good to get it done. It is due tomorrow at 4 p.m. and I'm sure you would all just love to hear about it. But on to other things and stuff like that. It's great being back. This is going to be my first video since spring break. How much time I got? Okay, good. Yeah. It's good being back and everything. You can even take Pokemon out of the game and put them on this and take them for a walk. And catch them in the wilderness and everything. Right now when I push the button on it, all that happens is a little frowny face appears up. So, whatever. Alright, it's going to be on March 21st. Roughly 1 week before UFC 111, another event that is filled with some greatness. Can't wait for that one either. I'll talk about that later on. But this is going to be free. Vera versus Jones. It's going to be the first time, to my knowledge, that they're going to be on Versus, which here, that's channel 30. And this will be the second time that they are going to be at Broomfield, Colorado. Last time was at UFC Fight Night 13. And at the First Bank Center. Let's see. Alright, a couple of these bouts were scheduled to place at UFC. Were scheduled to take place at 108 and 109. UFCs, of course. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about every single card on the preliminary card, but so I want to get to just the main card due to time purposes here. We got Clay Guida and Shannon Gugarty. It does seem like that Clay Guida is going to walk through the likes of Shannon Gugarty, so I gotta go with Guida by submission or decision over Gugarty. Dwayne Ludwig is back. I'm going to pick him over Darren Elkins, but I'm going to get to the main card right now. Let's see. Alessio Sakurai versus James Irvin. Alessio Sakurai won a decision over Talis Latis at UFC 101 in a bout in which there was a lot of booing and stuff like that. And James Irvin hasn't fought in the UFC since 2008 when he got a one-punch knocked out by Anderson the Spider Silva. So, this one, I gotta imagine James Irvin's coming into this with a head full of steam and mean. He's been out of so many UFCs with injuries and on or off the canvas. It's kind of crazy, but I want to pick James Irvin by TKO stoppage due to a cut. And we got Chet Congo against Paul Buntello. Chet Congo didn't look good against Frank Mir at all, but then again he was fighting Frank Mir, of course. And Chet Congo's ground game isn't quite where it needs to be, but I believe he is better than Paul Buntello, even though Buntello showed some good heart and good spirit against Stefan Struve. even though he ended up losing. But he shot him out of the air with a punch in that one. It was a fun fight. I gotta go in this one. With this one, I gotta go with Czech Congo. He's gonna be the bigger fighter. He's gonna be faster, stronger on the ground, and he's gonna hit harder standing up. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know why. I'm surprised he's on the main card. But next bout, Gabriel Gonzaga versus Junior Dos Santos. Wow, I'm like, really? They're really gonna put Gabriel Gonzaga against Junior Dos Santos? But let's not panic just yet. Gabriel Gonzaga is no easy opponent. He soundly beat Chris Tushner. That's probably not how you pronounce his name. I'm probably butchering it. But yeah, Gabriel Gonzaga has pretty good striking. We all know he can catch people in submissions. He's has 3 or 4 submission victories in the UFC. And Junior Dos Santos' only loss is by submission, and that is to... Junior Dos Santos is coming off his quick destruction of Gilbert Ivel. And I picked Junior Dos Santos in that fight too. Excuse me. Yeah, his only loss is over Joaquin Ferreira. But he did beat Joaquin Ferreira 2 bouts ago before that. Before he got lost, he was submitted by an armbar at MTL Final, November 10th, 2007. But after that, he's been smashing people since then. No one has even gone to a decision with him, ever. Yeah. Well, even though I think Gabriel Gonzaga is going to last longer than a lot of us are going to think he will, I believe Gabriel Gonzaga will eventually Junior Dos Santos will eventually take down Gabriel Gonzaga by either a decisive decision, or a clear-cut decision, or by knockout. Because Gonzaga has a questionable chin. Shane Carwin tagged it, after all, at UFC 96. And in the main event, Brandon Vera versus John Jones. Really looking forward to this one. I could be becoming a John Jones fan. He's a really interesting fighter to watch. Some of you already know that. But, yeah. We can't forget to count out that Brandon Vera has had more experience. He's probably the stronger striker. He's not the most unpredictable fighter. Brandon Vera is definitely better on the ground. He can submit John Jones. But, see, he has to get to Jones first. Jones has the longest reach in the octagon. And he's got great striking. It's more unpredictable, flashy strikes. And they do good to win him points. But I just watched, again, John Jones' fight with Jake O'Brien. And O'Brien, I'm pretty sure he won the first round. He didn't dominate the fight, but O'Brien moved in quickly, would tag John Jones with a few shots, bop, bop, bop. And then John Jones' weakness might just be in the clinch. And I'm not talking about when he throws people around in the clinch. I'm talking about when you have your arms around John Jones' head and you're getting ready to hit him. John Jones' defense in the clinch may not be where it should be right now. That may be the only weakness, and if Brandon Vera knows that, he can capitalize and maybe possibly put John Jones out with a knee like he did against Frank Mir. Like when Brandon Vera beat Frank Mir. Yeah. Even though I understand that Brandon Vera will be probably Jones' toughest challenge thus far right now, I gotta go with John Jones by decision or by TKO. Most likely decision, but I hope John Jones wins, and that's who I feel will win too, but it's a difficult pick. So, is Brandon Vera the favorite? Because I think most people are trying to buy into the hype that John Jones could be the next big thing. He could be this, he could be that, but we don't know yet. Well, that's all I got time for right now, people, so sorry, I keep looking at the time. You guys make it a great day, or else, Chosen Viper, I will talk to you later on. Peace out.